My name is Heather Novak, and I'm one of the assistant principals at Jackson Memorial High School. To begin our ceremony, I would like to introduce Ryan Pidlack, our senior class social media representative, and Devin Desai, our senior class fundraising representative.
Please stand and join us in reciting the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Ryan and Devin. I would like to take this opportunity to thank our special guests for attending this evening. From Central Administration, we have Mr. Rotante, Assistant Superintendent. From Jackson Memorial High School Administration, we have Mr. Diogenio, our principal, Mr. McDevitt, another assistant principal, and Mr. Tarver, another assistant principal. Mr. Panicue, our athletic director, Mrs. Morrow, one of our faculty advisors to the senior class. Tonight, we honor the students who have consistently reached high academic standards throughout their high school career. As a school community, we feel it is essential to set this night aside and recognize the accomplishments of this distinguished group. Seniors, I am honored to stand before you tonight as we celebrate the success attained through your hard work and dedication. I would like to personally congratulate the award winners on their achievement. A great deal of discipline and a strong work ethic are required to accomplish what you have this year. You are a well-rounded group of young leaders. Congratulations. I would now like to introduce Ryan Rankin, our senior class vice president, who will share his student welcome address.
Hello and welcome to all the seniors of the class of 2021, family and friends. Tonight we are gathered here to celebrate our academic achievements throughout our high school careers. 4 years ago, we entered this school with wide eyes and ambitions for the future. The thought of graduating never even passed our minds. Now that time is upon us. As we look back, we have so much to be proud of, but it wasn't easy. Because of all these amazing teachers and guidance counselors, they made learning enjoyable instead of a chore. I don't know what we would do without them. Even through these unusual times with COVID, we stood our ground and we pushed forward. We are all truly battle-tested. Congratulations to all my fellow classmates on not just a terrific year, but a terrific high school experience. Thank you.
Thank you, Ryan. I would now like to ask the principal of Jackson Memorial High School, Mr. Diogenio, to come to the podium to share a few words.
Thank you, Mrs. Novak. It's so nice to see everybody's faces here live in our auditorium again. Really feels like there's some normalcy back in our lives. We're here tonight to recognize the outstanding achievements of those seniors, members of the class of 2021. If we've learned anything in the last 14 months, it is that our community and our school, our teachers and our staff are not only supportive and resilient in the face of a crisis, but they've overcome it. We've learned the value of live interaction versus computer interaction, and the importance of being together in an educational environment like tonight. So tonight we celebrate the most elite seniors from the class of 2021. To our seniors, as we come together this evening in celebration of your accomplishments in the classroom, we are also reminded that many of us tonight have continued as student council officers, class of 2021 officers, band members, captains of sports programs, seniors of the month, members of our school musical, officers of national honor societies, and the list goes on. With us tonight are those students who continue to hold the rich tradition that has been built in Jackson Memorial High School for more than 50 years. This time of the year is our chance to reward and recognize and congratulate you on your academic success. Students of your high caliber make up the positive reputation of our school, and I'm thankful that you've not only met but exceeded those academic challenges put forth by our staff. The students with us tonight are examples of what's right about our public schools. Each of you challenged yourselves and were successful, not only in the state, but honored at the national level for your academic success. Seniors, as you make plans for your future college success, be ready for the next crisis that may be large or small. Use the skills that you've developed in school to make our world a better place and to help solve problems and obstacles that you surely will encounter. And most of all, be sure to thank your parents, your grandparents, and loved ones for guiding you, for keeping you safe, and helping you embrace education as a key to opening doors that will pave the way for a positive future. Again, my congratulations to you and your parents for the recognition of this most special night for our seniors. Thank you. I'd like to recognize Mr. Bertante. Some words for our seniors.
Thank you, Mr. DJ. Just want to take a moment to congratulate all of the seniors here today. What you're being recognized for tonight and what you've accomplished is truly remarkable, and each and every one of you should be very, very proud. You've made a commitment to yourself, you've made a commitment to your studies, you've made a commitment to being successful, and the fruits of your labor are really showing by being here tonight. I think the most impressive thing about this evening is this is not a reflection of a good marking period, a good score on a test, a good year. This is a reflection of 4 years, and for all of you, really 12 years of education, 13 years of education, where you've faced many challenges. You've faced you've had many different teachers, you've had many different subjects, you've had a lot of different challenges present to you, and you've had a lot of great things present to you as well, and you've overcome all of those to be here today. And that's really what life is. Next week when you graduate and you go out into the world, whether it's college, careers, opportunities that are going to present to you, you're going to face many challenges, you're going to face many different obstacles, and you're going to face many wonderful things and many challenges, and you've shown that you can overcome all of those things and be successful. You really have shown that, you've proven that, and carry that with you for the rest of your life, because that's something that you can do forever. I do want to take a moment as well, as Mr. Diagene said as well, to thank the parents. The behavior, the values, what your children have shown have been modeled in your homes. It's been encouraged, it's been supported, and that's really truly remarkable and a reflection of why these kids are here today. So just want to say congratulations again on behalf of the superintendent, myself, the administration, every teacher that you have had, every staff member that's worked with you since you entered the Jackson School District. We could not be more proud of you, and we wish you all the best in your future. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Rattante. At this time, I would like to introduce Shayla Nagel, our senior class president, who will be speaking for the class of 2021.
Thank you, Mrs. Novak. Good evening, and welcome to the Class of 2021 Senior Recognition Awards. As the president of the Class of 2021, I would like to congratulate everyone here tonight on their academic achievements. Tonight is a night of celebration. You all are being celebrated for your excellent career performance as a Jaguar. Many of you have made this night possible through your persistence and hard work, through both external and internal motivation, and through your drive to succeed, all for which you are commended. It is no secret this has been a year unlike any other. Because this has been a year unlike any other, we as a class have been challenged unlike any other. However, it has only been a test of our strength and resilience. With that being said, it has allowed us from not only excelling academically, but continuing to grow into the successful young adults that we are meant to be. Even though there have been some dark days along our journey this past year, these last few months have really started to let the shining light break through. As May 1st came and went, we decided we were going to further our education next fall, releasing the heavy weight that was lifted upon our soldiers. And then there are those who carry the heaviest weight, those who have made the brave decision to serve our country. In addition, we have some students who will be moving on to top-tier universities next fall, including, but not limited to, Princeton, Boston, Cornell, and Stevens Institute of Technology. As a class, collectively, there are a number of us who have been enrolled in our advanced placement program here at Jackson Memorial. These are rigorous classes with a challenging curriculum that does not stop us from wanting to be the absolute best that we can possibly be. I hold the utmost level of confidence that we not only complete these exams, but perform them with outstanding scores. The accomplishments we have all collectively made together are something that we should be extremely proud of and should hold close to our hearts no matter where the game of life takes us. And with that, I am so proud of the accomplishments of this class, and I hope you all are just as proud to be members of the Jackson Memorial High School Class of 2021. Congratulations.
Thank you, Shannon. We will now begin our presentation of awards. When your name is called, please come up to the table to pick up your award. We ask that you wait until the end of the ceremony to take pictures. I would now like to bring up Mr. McDevitt, who will announce the Department Academic Awards.
Thank you, Mrs. Novak. Sometimes, success in a class is not necessarily only measured in test scores and grade point averages. There are those classes in which students demonstrate mastery of the course content by other means. Whether it is through being a class leader, doing outstanding work on projects and activities, or helping others that may be struggling, there are students that distinguish themselves by excelling beyond the grade book. Each year, department members of JMHS are asked to select seniors that exemplify this kind of success within their department courses. Teachers nominate students from their classes, and after sometimes lengthy discussions, recipients are selected. We often hear of how teachers have a lasting effect on their students. This is one of the times that we celebrate the reverse of this, where students have a lasting effect on their teachers. So congratulations to the following department award recipients. When I call your name, please come forward to receive your award. From the English department, Trinity Cottrell. From Family and Consumer Science, Julianne Watley. From the Social Studies Department, Olivia Tyler. From the Air Force Junior ROTC, Isabel Harrigan. From the Mathematics Department, Milan Scalacci. For Computer Science, branch of the Mathematics Department, Joseph Ugartek. From the Science Department, Michael Vegas. In the area of world language, French, Jamie Hetzel. For Spanish, Ashley Martin. For Italian, Kathleen Sims. From the Business Department, Dominic Grandelli. From the Technology Education Department, Keith Flores. From the Physical Education Department, 2 recipients, Jason Dixon and Eileen Morrison. From the Art Department, Sophia Vega. For instrumental music, Nicholas Morales. And for vocal music, Riley Wachowski. Again, congratulations to all of the Department Award recipients.
Thank you, Mr. McDevitt. I would like to ask our senior class advisor, Mrs. Morrow, if you could please come to the podium to recognize the award recipients.
I would like to present the students who have achieved high honorable with a minimum of a 4.0 average for each of the 6 semesters and marking periods 1 through 5 of their senior year. These students will receive a Jaguar statue engraved with our motto, once a Jag, always a Jag. Conrad Vignac. Caden Brooks. Alexa Castiglia. Christina Clare. Trinity Cottrell. Nicholas Deloma. Lauren Delagrippo. Gianna DiMauro. Troy DeStasso. Grace Elias. Madison Faulkner. Frederick Flockhart. Dean Golfo. Julianne Giglio. Dominic Brindilli. Owen Greeny. Catherine Hayden. Marlene Herrera Lopez. Mariana Ilias. Kimberly Jeske. Sky Jorgensen. Greta Karakai. Elizabeth Keeley. Jacqueline Kitt. Emily Kaminsky. Matthew Longstrap. Krista Laura. Emily Lucas. Leah Magoo. Joseph Mazzella. Alexandra Malika. Shayla Nagel. Lauren O'Leary. Alyssa Orlando. Ethan Prasky. Hannah Reese. Wasai Rizwan. Milan Shalaki. Jesse Schoner. Will Starr. Olivia Tybal. Noah Tobias. Drew Trust. Joseph Ugarte. Michael Uvegas. Juliana Vanyi. Allison Boltrower. Nicholas Walling. Sydney Walter. Jessica Wanzer. I would like now to recognize our senior class officers. Shayla Nagel, our president. Ryan Rankin, our vice president. Ryan Pitlack, our social media representative. Nick Delomo, our outreach representative. And Devin Desai, our fundraising representative.
Thank you, Mrs. Morrow, and congratulations to you and Mrs. Oliver for your dedication to this class. I will now present our National Hispanic Recognition Program Scholar. Each year, the National Hispanic Recognition Program recognizes less than 10% of the more than 400,000 Hispanic Latino students who meet multiple academic and assessment criteria. The student must demonstrate high academic achievement in addition to superior PSAT test scores. We would like to recognize Juliana Vanier as a National Hispanic Recognition Program Scholar. Congratulations, Juliana. Juliana cannot be with us tonight, but we wanted to recognize her. At this time, I would like to ask Mr. Panicue, our athletic director, to come up to present some awards for our outstanding athletes.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome here tonight. You know me, I get a little excited. I start talking fast and everything. So just to lighten it up a little bit, right? And have a little bit of the athletic sense. So first of all, I'd like to congratulate the parents. I know many of you, and I have 4 children that graduated high school and played sports, and I know how difficult it is, not only for the student athletes to maintain such great grades and do such good things on the field, but for you as parents. I don't know how much money you've spent staying in their hotels and going to clinics, camps, and doing all the things necessary for your your child to have a chance to be successful at the high school level. So you owe yourselves a round of applause for all your efforts. We give out three awards annually for achievements in athletics. The first award is called the Bernie Ryder Award. For those of you who don't know, Bernie Ryder obviously was an influential individual in our school district. We named the whole wing after him. He was a long-time coach here, coached wrestling for a long time, was an athletic director here, was vice principal and principal in this building. But he really was the first coach and had the first successful teams that kind of put Jackson on the map and made, a small town in the middle of Ocean County, or the northern end of Ocean County. And it really became a prominent place and known for its outstanding wrestlers. But he was also, as he obviously got out of the athletics, he was also very adamant about students having great sportsmanship. We try to tell our athletes, to take care of yourself, to make sure that you're prepared, that you do the best that you can as an individual. We also want you to be a great teammate, not just a good teammate, not an average teammate, but a great teammate. Be great to the people around you. And we really want you to respect the game. At the end of the day, it's just a game. We go crazy as parents, as fans, as spectators, and we really want to hang those trophies and banners. But ultimately, at the end of the day, so does the kid on the other side of the field. And so do their parents, and so does their school and their athletic director. At the end of the day, we shake hands and we're proud of our efforts and we do the best we can. So that's something that Bernie Ryder really emphasized in our school district, so that's what the background of that award. So this year's recipients for the Bernie Ryder Award, we'll do male and female. For the male is Conrad Bynum. Conrad's competing right now in the state final in volleyball. Our team is down the Southern Regional State Final. And the female representative is Krista Laura. Our next award is the Don Connor Award. And again, Don Connor, obviously you drive down the road to get here, Don Connor Boulevard was our original athletic director. And if you ever had a chance to meet him, I'm not sure, obviously I played ball with his children, but he was everywhere. He was really the athletic director that made sure that we added sports when we were just starting as a high school. And it was all over the place. We played games, we traveled the whole state of New Jersey to watch the athletes. And he was a big believer in multiple sport athletes, a big believer in really supporting all kids in Jackson. His wife still today goes to all our games, our events, especially the big events, if we're ever in any kind of championships. His children still do the same thing. So he was a big influence in our community. So we give this award for Don Connor for outstanding athlete in multiple sports. So the male representative, William Towns. Female representative, Hannah Reese. And the last award we give is what we call our Superintendents Award. And obviously, there's a reason we're all here tonight because of how well our student athletes have done academically. So, in honor of our school system, our superintendent awards the person with the highest, male and female athlete that have the highest GPA. So, the male winner, Michael Uvegas. And the female representative, Milan Shalash. Congratulations to everyone here. Parents, again, thank you for everything you do for your children and for our community. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Panicu. Mr. Tarver will now present the National Merit Commended Student Award and recognize our students who have earned the seal of biliteracy.
Welcome, everyone. The National Merit Commended Students Award is granted to students based on their junior year KSAT score as designated by the College Board, or the approximate 1.5 million juniors who take the KSAT each year. Only 3% qualify for this designation. This year we have 3 recipients. Congratulations to Grace Elias, President Lockhart, and Milan Skalashi. Another nice round of applause for them. The next award I'll be presenting is Seal of Biliteracy. The Seal of Biliteracy is an award given by the New Jersey Department of Education in recognition of students who have attained a high level of mastery in 2 or more languages by high school graduation. We have 2 recipients, Stephanie Padilla, Joseph Dubar. Congratulations on this accomplishment. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Tarver. Mr. DiEugenio will now present some very special awards.
Our Seniors of the Month. Each month I have the pleasure of meeting some of our fine seniors who are nominated by a faculty committee chaired by Mr. Beha. Our faculty takes a look at not only the students' overall transcript, but they also look at their impact at Jackson Memorial High School. When I have the students down in my office, we usually sit, get to know one another, and I ask them usually 3 questions. One of the questions I ask is, what does Jackson Memorial mean to you? I usually ask them, is there one teacher that's impacted your life that you're going to remember when you leave Jackson? And the last is really a statement where I thank them for their hard work, their dedication for making Jackson Memorial High School the world-renowned school that it is, certainly in the state of New Jersey and beyond. Because there's great students, like many here with us tonight, that really put our school on the map. So Senior of the Month is always an outstanding part of my month. I thank our PTSN, the members here tonight who sponsored that group. We give them a gift card to a local restaurant. We have a bag that we give them, a swag bag. We have a pin we give them as well. It's a really nice keepsake, but we really enjoy the Seniors of the Month. So in September, our Seniors of the Month were Dominic Grandilli and Catherine Hayden. You guys come on down and grab your students. In October, Conrad Vinknick and Grace Ilias. November, Michael Uvegas, Milan Salazar. December, Joseph Ugarte and Sky Jorgensen. Also in December, we have WOBM, who looks at an outstanding scholar athlete that we have in our building. And for December, that was Rachel Cavanaugh. January, Seniors of the Month, Will Starr and Krista Laura. February, Nick DeLomo and Hannah Reese. For March, Shayla Nagel, Jacqueline Kipp. April, Alyssa Orlando, Elena DeSouza. Also in April, WOBM honored Jessica Wanzer as their student of the month. Student of the Month for May, Lauren Del Grippo and Allison Voltrall. June, Frederick Flockhart, Isabel Harrington. Congratulations again to our seniors in the Hall Center. The National Achievement Scholar Award is granted to students who have met the program criteria and whose PSAT score is in the top 10% of the state and have a GPA of higher than 3.5 average. Congratulations to this year's recipient, Grace Ilias. Our Unsung Hero Award, awarded to one graduating senior from each high school in the county who's overcome adversity and challenges and has shown great improvement in the school environment. Congratulations to this year's Jackson Memorial High School Unsung Hero Award, Kevin Hoffman. In closing, I'd like to introduce our final speaker of the evening, Nick DeLomo of the senior class. He's our outreach representative to bid farewell on behalf of the class of 2021. Nick.
Tonight has been a night dedicated to the recognition of the hundreds and hundreds of hours the class of 2021 has invested in their future. Sleepless nights, studying for exams, and sacrifices made have all paid off for this moment right now and the moment we receive our diplomas next week. Although we are all excited and grateful for the awards bestowed upon us tonight, it is also disheartening to know that our time at JMHS is running thin. This place has been a second home to so many of us for the past 4 years, whether that be coming in early and staying late for AP study sessions, practicing 5 to 6 days a week with our sports team, or getting in the extra hour of rehearsal in the band room. I feel confident in saying that every student in this room tonight has at some point or another felt a feeling of home and a feeling of comfort in attending JMHS. As we walk out those doors for the very last time, in just a matter of days, I am not worried about being prepared for the future, as I trust our teachers and advisors who facilitated the process for us. And for that, thank you. We may be small fish going into a very big pond, but man, we're some of the smartest and toughest fish you're going to find. And ultimately, even if we end up scattered across the country, I know I'll always be able to count on you, and I hope you know you can always reach out to me as well. And with all of that said, family, friends, teachers, advisors, and administration, thank you for joining us on this special night that was only possible due to your dedication to our future and to our success. And for that, on behalf of the entire class of 2021, thank you and enjoy the rest of your evening.
Nick, thank you for an outstanding speech. We look forward to seeing everyone at graduation next week. It feels so good to have everybody back live. The hallways were abuzz with noise today, as it should be. It's a really great feeling. It's nice to see you all. Thank you for coming out tonight. Congratulations. Have a great evening. Feel free to take some pictures and enjoy this momentous occasion. Thank you, everyone.